All right, market just opened. It's 9:30 a.m. Tuesday, May 22nd. We pre-market took out these daily lows. I think we also want to fill in this 15, nope, it's a 30 minute fair value gap, and make pushes to the upside, just to fill this imbalance here, especially because we took out those next daily lows already on the S&P. So since we did that, that really fuels my bullish bias. We're currently in this 15-minute fair value gap right now. Pushed into it, pretty clean rejection out of it. I mean, we'll see how this closes. We need, that's the 15-minute candle, but um, the 5 is still messing around a little bit. I guess I just see more liquidity up here and imbalances that need to be filled. Obviously, there are still some pretty huge imbalances, like this weekly fair value or weekly imbalance from last week. Still have imbalances here, imbalance. No, that got filled. And we took out this daily low. So yes, we have this daily low right here, and we have a low here, and we have a weekly imbalance, and then we still have like some liquidity grab down there. So I definitely think we could still go down, but I just want to be patient because there's definitely, look at last night was literally no movement. So we'll see if we want to fill this imbalance. We'll see also if we invalidate this fair value gap. I would have liked to take out these highs first before we make rotations to the downside. Let's see if NASDAQ took them out. NASDAQ did not take those highs out either. On the S&P, we took out these lows and these lows on the S&P. We didn't take those out on the NASDAQ. So if you see right there, you see, we took out this low, which is the other one, and this low this morning. So we have all these swept where the NASDAQ is honestly, I mean, this was a SMT already, but we took out these lows, but we have already taken out these lows all the way down here. NASDAQ hasn't taken those lows out yet. We are in bearish order flow right now on the 5 minute. My buy would be to up to here, to kind of come up here, feel that, tap into this 4 hour order block, and then make rotations to the downside. I just think yesterday, this move here happened in literally like 30 minutes. Like, let me go to the 30 minute. Like yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 2.5 hours. Which, that is insane. Like, you see the size of these other candles. Like, that is an absurd move. But the reason I'm saying that is because we didn't even go back up. See, this is like a very nice liquidity sweep. We just literally went down here and grabbed these lows. That's why I have this here. I could delete it to say that I did get swept, but I just kind of like seeing that, oh, okay, we did sweep liquidity. It's a good reminder. But what I'm thinking is, like, there's a huge imbalance here. Like, I'm looking at least for the short-term hold, if I put the box here, drag that across, 50% would be like up here. So a nice pullback into this, ideally tap into here, and then you sell. I mean, the price is at a premium right now, and we're trying to get that back to a discount. So I could see us pushing back up into here, just because also this move happened so fast that, like, there were some orders in here that just did not get, like, there was not a lot of orders in there. Like, no, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, there needs to be some more price action in that zone. So definitely keep my eye on that. I really would like to sweep this low before. I mean, I know that means we would break this bullish fair value gap on the 15 minute, but I would really like to see that hit before. We've already had a sweep, like we took out this low, which was just an hour. I mean, that was the New York session low from yesterday, and we took out a daily low. So it's like that could almost, like, in my mind, like, make up for not sweeping this low. If we're going up, this would be great, because right here, if we were to do the same thing, draw the discount premium, we dipped right into a premium price or discount below the below the 50%. So I mean, we could buy here. Oh shoot. All right, we're saying take profit up here. All right, we're in. That was a huge mess up though. Accidentally, I did not realize that. That was so stupid. I did not mean to enter on the Nasdaq there. 4 contracts too. That draw, I was just like, nope. That is not a good. That's not a good bearish doji right there. We would have filled all these orders here. So if we need a rejection out of here right now. That is not a rejection out of there. Dude, we can't get out of here, this area. I'm not looking at this. I'm going to take a shower. We'll see what it is when I'm back. Let's go! Oh, dude, let's go! Boo! Dude, best shower of my life. Okay, I'm worried what we do at this line right here. Because we did just grab that liquidity. I'm out. Woo. I could see us making rotations down now. I know that might have been me just chickening out a little bit. Dude, that NASDAQ, I was thinking about it in the shower. I was like, I should have de-risked. Like, I got clapped right here. I mean, heck, it would have worked out. But still, dude, I do not care. That was not what I wanted to be in. I mean, to be honest, it probably would have been better to take the trade on NASDAQ in hindsight, because yesterday, as I was saying earlier, it was ES that made this huge move and took out 2 daily lows. So the S&P is obviously a lot more bearish. Dude, it's so funny because if I stayed in that NASDAQ, I'm trying to figure out where I entered. It was low-key like right here. I couldn't have handled that move, to be honest, because if it went back down to here, like, I literally would have had to enter right here, and I don't think that's when I entered. It was like, I think it was like around here I entered. So this would have just liquidated me. So honestly, W that I got out, but man, I'm glad I saw this. I'm glad I got out of the shower when I did, because I feel like this really was a very, I mean, there's three touches on that line, so definitely a great exit. It just sucks because of the what happened with the entering the NASDAQ like that, because that really cooked me. Because like I would have a great, I would have had a great 1-to-1 day, and now it's not 1-to-1, but I left profitable, and that's a win for me. So that's good. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Definitely blundered there a little bit, but it luckily worked out in my favor. I felt very good about this trade as far as like the setup and whatnot. We had we grabbed liquidity, daily liquidity. We're in a downtrend right here, move down, move up, then move down. We broke structure here. We had a huge push up. We dipped back into a 15-minute fair value gap. We rejected it, and we got a nice buy to go take out those highs. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.